Welcome to a journey back in time to the cinematic landscape of 1936, where the film The Invisible Ray takes center stage. Released during an era marked by a fascination with science fiction, this movie, directed by Lambert Hillyer, invites audiences into a world of scientific exploration and its unforeseen consequences. Before we delve into the intriguing facets of The Invisible Ray, let me pose a question. Do you have a cherished memory associated with this movie? Or perhaps a recollection of the first time you watched it? The power of cinema lies not only in its narrative, but also in the personal connections we forge with the stories it tells. Now, let's set the stage for the main content. The film stars the iconic duo of Boris Karloff and Bela Lugosi, a pairing that ignites the screen with their captivating performances. Against the backdrop of cosmic phenomena, the narrative unfolds, exploring the repercussions of scientific discovery and the thin line between progress and peril. As we venture further, consider this. What is your most cherished memory or personal experience related to the Invisible Ray? We would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. Your connection to this classic piece of cinema adds depth to its enduring legacy. And now, without further ado, let's explore some random facts about The Invisible Ray. Did you know that the film's screenplay was penned by John Colton and Howard Higgin, weaving a tale that seamlessly blends science fiction with the ethical dilemmas of unchecked scientific ambition? As we conclude this cinematic exploration, remember that the magic of The Invisible Ray lies not only in its celluloid frames, but also in the memories it etches in the hearts of its viewers. Share your thoughts and let the conversation begin. The Invisible Ray, a 1936 science fiction film directed by Lambert Hillyer, embarks on a gripping narrative fueled by the brilliance and destructive consequences of scientific discovery. Dr. Janos Rukh, portrayed by the iconic Boris Karloff, discovers Radium X, a powerful element from a meteorite that grants him the ability to see into the past. As Rukh's obsession with his invention deepens, it becomes apparent that the miraculous substance also carries a lethal radiation. The film masterfully blends elements of horror, drama, and science fiction, offering a cautionary tale about the dual nature of scientific progress. The on-screen chemistry between Boris Karloff and Bela Lugosi, who plays Dr. Felix Benet, adds an extra layer of intrigue to the narrative. The film's evocative cinematography and atmospheric visuals, coupled with Franz Waxman's haunting musical score, create a unique cinematic experience that resonates with audiences even today. The Invisible Ray stands as a testament to the golden era of classic horror and science fiction, leaving an indelible mark on the genre and influencing subsequent works. Its exploration of the ethical implications of scientific discovery and the consequences of unchecked ambition solidify its place as a timeless classic, remembered and revered by cinephiles and scholars alike. In The Invisible Ray, a 1936 science fiction film directed by Lambert Hillyer, the character dynamics take a unique turn. Unlike other films where Boris Karloff often evoked sympathy for his characters, here he portrays Dr. Janos Rukh in an unsympathetic light, deviating from the usual monster pathos associated with him. In contrast, Bela Lugosi, known for his villainous roles, plays the hero, adding an intriguing layer to the narrative. Notably, a subtle biblical reference adds depth to the storyline. When Janos promises a benefit the greatest one can do for another, it indirectly alludes to John 113, emphasizing sacrifice for friends. This nuanced touch adds a layer of complexity to the characters' motivations and actions. Additionally, the film draws parallels to real-world events. The deaths of Sir Francis Stevens and Lady Arabella Stevens are compared to an alleged curse following the Tutankhamen party. This reference, while reminiscent of Boris Karloff's 1932 movie The Mummy, is not a direct connection. In The Mummy, Karloff portrayed Imhotep, not Tutankhamun, showcasing the film's distinct narrative and avoiding a simple rehash of previous themes. These subtle but impactful choices in character portrayal and narrative references contribute to the enduring appeal of The Invisible Ray. The film, with its unconventional character dynamics and thought-provoking allusions, remains a notable entry in the classic horror and science fiction genre. The 1936 movie The Invisible Ray is connected to an interesting anecdote from the set. Actress Frances Drake recalled a prank played on star Boris Karloff by the crew. During a scene involving a radium pit, they raised Karloff high on a platform intending to lower him into the pit but left him suspended when they took a lunch break. Despite the prank, Karloff took it in good humor, showcasing his amiable nature on set. This cult favorite sci-fi film also features a notable prop, the cosmic ray diffuser, seen in a close-up around 0 hours, 10 minutes and 45 seconds. Created by special effects wizard Ken Strickfaden, this prop gained recognition beyond the invisible ray, appearing in numerous other movies. Its appearance in this film adds to the intrigue and legacy of the prop in sci-fi cinema. The movie's inclusion in the original Shock Theater package of Universal titles released to television in 1957 further solidifies its place in the realm of classic horror and science fiction, contributing to its enduring popularity among audiences. Dr. Rukh's laboratory, a pivotal setting in the 1936 movie The Invisible Ray, doubled as locales in other notable films of the time. It served as Ming the Merciless domain in Flash Gordon, and as Countess Zaleska's castle in Dracula's Daughter. Moreover, the film incorporated an early projection of Earth from space, accompanied by a sound effect reused in Universal Pictures' Flash Gordon and Buck Rogers serials. These interconnections across sets and sound design offer a glimpse into the collaborative and resourceful nature of filmmaking during that era, creating an intriguing link between various cinematic worlds of the time. The 1936 film The Invisible Ray holds an intriguing behind-the-scenes detail that adds a fascinating layer to its production. During the marriage scene of Frank Lawton and Francis Drake, the Church of the Six Saints showcased is, in fact, a repurposed set. Originally, it was the Notre Dame Cathedral set from the 1923 Universal production The Hunchback of Notre Dame, featuring Lon Chaney, S.R. This reuse of sets was a common practice in filmmaking, allowing for cost-effective and resourceful production methods. It highlights the pragmatic approach of utilizing existing assets to create new cinematic settings, contributing to the movie's visual authenticity and historical significance. Shooting for The Invisible Ray spanned from September 17th to October 25th, 1935. The film's release was delayed due to extensive special effects work by John P. Fulton, finally hitting theaters on January 10, 1936. This delay was attributed to the meticulous crafting of the movie's visual elements. Interestingly, one of the scenes involving Boris Karloff being lowered into the pit containing the Radium X meteor was repurposed in a 1939 Universal serial titled The Phantom Creeps, starring Bela Lugosi. In this serial, Karloff essentially acted as a stand-in for Lugosi during the sequence, adding an intriguing connection between the two actors and their roles. Notably, despite being credited correctly as Professor Meiklejohn in the opening credits, Frank Reicher's character is mistakenly listed as Professor Mendelssohn in the end credits. These behind-the-scenes details offer insight into the film's production process and the interconnectedness of certain scenes across different productions, contributing to the movie's unique history within the realm of classic cinema. As our cinematic journey draws to a close, we're left with the radiant imprint of The Invisible Ray. Its luminous narrative, steeped in mystery and the enigmatic allure of science, often sparks a deeply personal resonance within each viewer. The ethereal presence of its characters, the haunting allure of the cosmic forces at play, and the moral dilemmas woven through its fabric invite introspection and contemplation. Perhaps you found yourself captivated by the thematic exploration of ambition and its consequences, or maybe the compelling portrayal of the human psyche touched a chord within you. Whether it's the mesmerizing performances or the underlying philosophical undercurrents, The Invisible Ray tends to linger in the mind, inviting one to reflect on the interplay of light and darkness within oneself. This is an invitation to delve into your own unique experience with this cinematic gem. What moments resonated most with you? What lingering thoughts does this film stir within your soul? We welcome your cherished memories and profound reflections, creating a tapestry of personal connections that enrich the legacy of this timeless piece of cinema. Thank you for allowing The Invisible Ray to illuminate your thoughts and emotions. Your engagement enriches the tapestry of our collective appreciation for this cinematic marvel. Until our paths cross again in the realm of shared reflections and boundless imagination, may the echoes of this captivating narrative continue to inspire and intrigue. Gratefully,